Teachers in the US spend nearly 10 hours every single week on just grading, which is why they report it as one of the least favorite aspects of the job. So today, I'm going to show you how you can use AI to bring down that workload while providing more meaningful feedback for your students. And if you stay till the end, I'll even give you the tool that I use in my own classroom. Let's go! There are numerous ways you can use AI to provide feedback. First and foremost, make sure you do not provide personally identifiable information to any AI system. But one of the ways you can do it is by providing it from the teacher with a little bit of oversight. I've already made a video on that, and if you're interested, you can check it out right here. But today, we're going to be going into how students can provide themselves feedback while walking through the process. The trick is really to use MagicSchool's Room feature, and this allows you to custom design what you want the tool to be able to do, but also what you don't want it to do. I particularly recommend using the custom chatbot as your Room feature because it's the one that is the most customizable. But once you put in exactly what you want the students to work with and you test it on the right-hand side to ensure that the tool is working as you expect, then all you have to do is provide the link to your students and then ensure that they do the thinking first, but then allow them to work with the tool to identify potential weak places in their own work. So no more do you have to grade every single step of the process and give them feedback on how they're doing at each of those steps. And instead, the only thing you have to grade is the final product at the end of the process. A couple of essential tips to make sure you get this right. First of all, make sure you directly teach to the students that they do not blindly accept AI's suggestions. My next tip is to take it one sentence at a time. In today's world, providing length in your writing is no longer a challenging thing. Instead, the most challenging aspect is to be able to hook the reader within one powerful sentence and then to retain the reader as you continue to move through the writing. My final tip is to make them justify their decisions. You can either do this by having them handwrite why they're accepting a revision change or even rejecting a revision change, or you could also have them verbally defend their choices. If you're interested in that, I have a video on that very subject. You can check it out right here. Since you made it this far in the video, I'm actually going to give you two gifts today. The first is the sensation of feeling good by hitting that like button so that we can spread the love to other teachers. But the second gift is the feedback tool that I myself use in the classroom. If you check out the description below, I have the template shared with you. All you have to do is click on the link, then copy the template to your own MagicSchool profile, and then share the link with your students. You would then be able to access the room and ensure that your students aren't doing anything inappropriate by hitting the room button on the left-hand side of your screen whenever you're logged into your MagicSchool account. I'm Luke with Groovy Education, and we train schools on responsible AI integration. In fact, 250 schools have already trusted us with our work. And if you're interested in hiring us, the link is in the description below. But I would also encourage you to subscribe so that you can become aware of future videos, but also be sure to send this to a teacher who you know is drowning in feedback and grading. But until next time, see ya.